So just to bring that guide to life, I'm going to look at step 1, which is creating fields at the employment record level, and this is for the high level turnover snapshot report, so this step here. So if I just go into my trial org, I'm going to go straight into setup here, and then I'm going to go to my object manager, which I can find here, and then just do a search for my employment record. And here it is. So I'm just going to click into there. And then if I go to fields and relationships on the left hand side, I'm going to just go and create a new field here. So I'm just going to bring over the guide to see what I need to do here. So the first field is turnover period start, and it's a formula field that is in a date format. So let's just go formula, giving it a name, and I'm going to select the format as date and then press next. And now I can enter my formula. So I'm on the advanced formula tab. And again, I just need the guide here, and I can just copy and paste this formula into this box, and I should just be able to check my syntax. I've got no errors, so I can proceed. I'm going to treat blank fields as blanks, so I like to do that, and then press next. Here I can establish my field level security. For my trial org, it doesn't matter, but you might potentially only want to make this available to your HR users. But because this is at such high level, it shouldn't be anything too confidential. And I do not want to add this field to my employment record page or my page layouts. So I'm just going to click save. And that's done. So I do the same, working through all those other fields, which I will just do as quickly as I can. So next one is turnover period end, and again that is a formula field. And the return type is date. Paste that in there. Again, I'm going to do my check syntax and follow this through. And I'm going to click save and new this time, so I can go straight into adding the rest of the few fields. So as you can see, this is a fairly quick process. So just doing the next one, which is employed at start of period. So I'm just going to paste that name in here. I got a bit excited there and pasted it twice, so I'm just going to fix that. And now this time I can see that my formula return type is number to 0 decimal places, so it's a bit different from the last one. So again, number, decimal places, I just changed that down here from 2 to 0. And again, another copy and paste. So I'm not going to walk you through adding all of them because this covers both formats. So I'll just save this one. I don't want to add it to the record page, but for the purposes of my trial org, it doesn't really matter. So that I've got to that third one, so I've just got 5 more to add down here in the exact same way. So you should be able to go and complete that yourselves, and I'll just do that in the background.